The world's largest and most successful breast cancer education and fundraising event turns 25 years old this year. I'm talking about the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure, and joining us now to tell us more about it and to make a very special announcement, our Medical Director of Perimeter Plastic Surgery, Dr. Mark Deitch, and Executive Director of Susan G. Komen in Greater Atlanta, Katie Stone. Welcome back to you, Katie, and welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being here. And I know this is such an important cause for you, Katie, but I want to turn to the doctor for a moment. Dr. Deitch, why did you decide to get involved?
Well, we're excited to be a part of Komen Atlanta and working with Katie, and we are one of the sponsors for this year's race.
Wonderful.
And Perimeter Plastic Surgery will have a team of office staff and patients running in the Race for the Cure.
Fantastic.
And Christine, we'd like to make you an honorary member of our team.
Awesome.
Here's a hat.
Thank you so
You can
much.
join our team and run with my wife and kids and all of our
is
patients and
great.
staff
Thank
on Saturday.
you. Thank you so much. When's the date? Make sure everyone
Saturday,
knows.
this Saturday at Lenox Mall.
That's right. Saturday, Lenox Mall. Got it. Oh, show it to the camera. Got it. I'm like trying to listen and they're like, show the camera, show the camera. There we go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And how many people overall will be coming, Katie? What is the numbers? And are they on the rise each and every year, I'd imagine?
Yeah, we expect 10,000 people, and this will be our 25th annual Race for the Cure, but it's our second time having this event at Lenox Mall. So the race course goes right down Peachtree Street. It's beautiful.
Awesome.
And the goal is to raise $1.2 million to help fund breast health services for women and men right here in Metro Atlanta.
That's incredible. 1.2 million. And as a breast cancer survivor, the mission is so close to you. Tell us about your story and why it was really so important for you to get involved.
So I was diagnosed with breast cancer 5 years ago. I just had my 5-year cancerversary last week.
Fabulous. Oh, I love to hear that.
But I was 35 years old, and it was a very aggressive form, so it was stage 3 by the time it was diagnosed, which for me meant chemotherapy and radiation and reconstructive surgery. And what I learned through the process was what Komen Atlanta and all of the Komen affiliates around the country were doing to help support women and men just like me.
Right.
And I wanted to be a part of it, so
Right.
I'm so happy to now work for Susan G. Komen. But in just thinking about what Dr. Deitch does from a reconstructive surgery standpoint for breast cancer survivors, it's really a big part of the journey.
Right.
And for many people, after a year or two of treatment, it's the first time you actually have choices in what your body after breast cancer will be like.
Exactly.
So it's so nice that he offers these great services for women and men too.
Doctor, I want to talk more about that because your approach is really so caring and loving when you're talking about something so important. This isn't just for cosmetic. This is about making a woman feel whole again. You're double board certified reconstructive surgeon. Talk more about that and the ways that you help these women. And I know you also have some pictures as well.
Well, our entire office is a big part of this. We have a team of caring office staff who help with the emotional part of the surgeries and with working with the insurance companies. They're a patient advocate.
And talk to also, Katie, I know this year is a big year, Apple TV. Describe more about what happens there.
Well, we expect 10,000 people out at the event, and all of the funds that will be raised will stay right here in Metro Atlanta. And just last week, we made a big announcement of $1.5 million we're putting just this year alone back to Atlanta, essentially to provide breast screenings and mammograms and diagnostic tests for women and men who could not otherwise afford them.
Right.
So all of the funds raised at Race for the Cure will be used to advance this mission even further. Plus, it's fun. And we have partners like Perimeter Plastic Surgery, who's our entertainment sponsor. So all of the fun entertainment that will be out there that day will be sponsored by this great gentleman.
Awesome. Thank you for doing that, Doctor. It's incredible. And I know that there have been a lot of pink tutus saturating this city the last few weeks. So it's so fun to see everyone really get out and support such a great, worthy cause. And can we still get involved? That's the main important question. And what do we need to do?
Absolutely. So there are two things you can do. One, register for the race. You can even register on race day. So Saturday morning at Lenox Mall, just show up and we'll take good care of you.
Good.
The other thing is participate in Tutu Tuesday. So every Tuesday leading up to the race, we have what we call Tutu Tuesday, and people like Dr. Deitch, and I know you've done it for us before, will put on tutus and put out a picture of yourself on social media.
Absolutely.
To help raise awareness.
Why wouldn't you? Everybody needs to wear a tutu. I saw you in one, Doc, before the show. Looking very good. And I also want to say, not only, this part of your practice, this component of the reconstructive surgery has actually helped grow your other part, the cosmetic surgery. So explain how this has all just worked for you, kind of hand in hand.
Well, that's a great question. And actually, they help each other out. For instance, with reconstructive surgery, with a unilateral mastectomy, we're often doing something to the other breast, whether you're lifting it or reducing it or putting in an implant. On the other hand, the reconstructive practice, the challenging breast cancer cases have made some of the difficult cosmetic revision cases seem easier.
Right.
So with the things we have today, the advances in technology with the use of fat grafting, shaped implants, biologic materials, we're using all of these as plastic surgeons to help improve not only our cosmetic, but our reconstructive results.
That's fantastic. Thank you for reaching out and for being such an important part of the event. Thank you for my hat, and it's awesome. What about my tutu, though? Come on.
I've got one here for you.
All right, let's have. We got to get it. And I know you have a special offer for Atlanta and Company viewers as well. So tell us more about that.
Well, we're offering complimentary consultation to all cosmetic patients. And also, I want to mention that for all of the survivors who are in the Race for the Cure this weekend, we're giving them a $100 gift certificate for the practice.
Fantastic, towards a procedure then.
Correct.
Wonderful. Thank you so much again. Katie, always so good to
Nice
see
to
you.
see you.
Doctor, thank you for all your hard work and making us more aware of this great event. It's this weekend, and if you would like to learn first about Premier Plastic Surgery, give them a call at 404-255-0886 or log on to premierplasticsurgery.com. In this segment, Perimeter. And the race is this weekend, guys. Head on out. Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. Support our women and men.